yesterday, a fucking day from hell, dude. All right, so my phone fuckered up, right? I didn't drop it. I didn't break it. I didn't throw it. It's not like a controller, all right?
See my controller.
I have the Fold. I fucking love it, right? I know it's a gimmicky phone, but I miss when phones are fun. I miss the razors. I miss the flips, the sidekicks. I miss all that fun shit, you know? Gimmicky phone. Couldn't resist. Got it. It's been dope as fuck. I got a tablet whenever the fuck I want.
It looks giant. That's a Nintendo Switch
right there. That's the thing.
It's a 3DS.
When it's folded without a case on, it's super slim in the size of a phone. But the fact that I also have a special pen that goes with it in the case, I basically have an old lady's purse. I just stuff into my pants.
Are those the fucking cameras?
Yeah.
Those 3 giant ass dots?
Yeah.
Like mine just looks like Human Centipede.
All Terminator eyes right there.
That's wild.
Anyways, it's been working great. And everyone says like, hey, it fucks up, it breaks, it's fragile. I've been beating the fuck out of mine, totally fine. But then like I opened it one day and there was like what I thought was a smudge on the inside. Couldn't get it, but like the inside lens is kind of delicate. You don't want to like press on it too hard. So I was like, I'll get it later. And I went to close it. And then I wasn't thinking anything of it. And I opened it again. And that little smudge turned into a brick of black down the center of it.
Ooh,
and then like half the side wouldn't like correspond. I call my provider AT&T, who says, oh, just fill out an insurance claim.
Same.
Dope. Did that. After filling out the insurance claim, they're like, hey, good news and bad news. It's under warranty, okay? We're not going to insure it. Okay, now what? Well, you have to call Samsung. Okay. Samsung says, oh, yeah, fucking mail it to us. We'll fix it. Like, just someone send me a phone. That's what always happens when a phone breaks.
That's basically what they do.
They're like, no, send it to us, and then we'll fix it and send it back. I'm like, I'm not going to mail my phone to fucking Korea. I have one phone.
That's horrible.
I need a phone.
Yeah, iPhone just is like, we'll send you another one. Just throw that one away.
That's what's always happened to me. But anyways, they wanted to fix it. So I had to drive to Yuba City. I had to drive an hour.
That already is no.
They went
just not have a phone.
They said it's going to take an hour and a half. I got nothing to do there. It's hot as fuck. I try walking around. But
there's a great taco place I can recommend. But
well, you fucking should have, dickhole. An hour and a half turned to 2 hours, turned to 3 hours. I make friends with everyone waiting with me because I'm bored as fuck, and I'm a jolly motherfucker. I'm trying to be social, all right? That turned into what the problem is that when they went to repair it, Samsung has to first confirm the repair and then approve it with a bunch of diagnostics checks before they sign it off. Otherwise, I get charged the full price of the fix. It's a policy they have.
I hate it.
It takes 4 hours, and they said, sorry, they're not affirming the repair. They call their help desk. They said, we have to take it apart, put the bad parts back in, prove it's bad, and then put the new parts back in.
Oh, my God.
I said, I might just throw the phone away. I'm not really sure right now. I got there at 2 o'clock. I didn't leave until 8 p.m.
Idiot.
That was my fucking day. And then I ran home and had to watch fucking Old.
Great.
That was my day. That was by the way, that's what we're talking about today, eventually, Old. Hey, it's no fault to the guys fixing it. They did a great job, but they literally, their hands are tied. They can't give me this thing.
Right.
With their stuff
that's their shit.
Without money.
That's ridiculous.
Also, they're originally called You Break I Fix. Shout out to You Break I Fix, Yuba City. But their company owner is changing their name to Assurion Tech Repair and Solutions.
Why?
Super catchy.
That sounds like a company in Terminator.
It's not Skynet. It's Assurion.
It's Assurion.
Are our cameras still working? They just blink out. Did you see that shit?
I saw it blink out. That's why I was looking. I got confused for a second.
Probably watched Old and fucking tried to give up.
It's an old... I don't know. Probably.
Sorry. I had to vent. I had to get that off my system.
I mean, it's a good cold opening. Fill the time.
Oh, God. Should we? I don't fucking know, man. Should we get into it?
3, 2, 1.
Hailing all killers, this is the Kings of Kill podcast. My name is Zack.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill, bringing to you the show dedicated to the love of all things horror. And this week we've got another fucking request from our killer fans. Steven, you want to announce what we're talking about?
Old.
Fucking M. Night.
Let's just call him M. Night. I'm tired of trying to pronounce his fucking last name.
No, because like Eminem, his nickname is M. He doesn't deserve that title. I'll call him Nighty Night because I'm gonna
would call M.
I'll
Night.
call him Nighty
M. Night
Night
short
because
is
I
M.
wanted to go to fucking sleep for this whole fucking movie. Rated.
It's not super terrible.
Came out in 2021. No, it's worse. Rated PG-13. An hour and fucking 48 goddamn minutes of my life I won't get back.
It's too long for being The Happening Part 2.
Oh my God. I can't even. Written and directed, adapted for the screen, M. Night Shyamalan. It's actually based on a graphic novel. A French graphic novel came out in 2010, written by Pierre-Oscar Levy and Frederic Peters.
Sounds French.
Called Sandcastle. Yeah, the French graphic novel and those French
Sounds French.
artists. Yeah, sounds motherfucker.
It's probably in Europe.
Released July 23rd of last year. It was filmed in the Dominican Republic.
I'm surprised it took us this long to do it.
I wish it took longer.
I saw this in theaters.
You went to the theaters
I
to see
paid
this?
money.
Your hermit ass
Cold,
went out
hard cash.
to human public?
I won Fighting from the Ring.
Oh my God. This went on to make 90 mil.
Sounds about right.
I don't like it.
Sounds about right.
And you knew I was going to fucking hate it. You were so excited for me to watch this.
I've been waiting.
You knew I was going to fucking hate
waiting
it.
for you to watch this movie because I knew right off the bat. I just knew. Let's
get into the cast. And boy, it's a lengthy fucking cast because there's 38 characters that some people play.
Just do like half of it.
I'm giving you the most homework you've ever had right now. Gael Garcia Bernal, who played Guy, who was one of the few likable people in this whole movie.
Yeah.
Guy.
That was the wife?
Guy was the husband.
Oh.
Here's my wife, Guy.
I watched this. I watched it last night again. I watched this twice.
Vicky Krieps was Priska. She was the wife.
That was girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Guy, my wife, Gal.
Gal. Yeah. No, they were likable.
Rufus Sewell.
Actually, all the adults were almost likable.
He did a pretty good job.
Almost all of them.
Alex Wolff, he's going to be just a killer talent. He's going to do great. Mr.
He's already in good
himself.
things.
I mean,
but no one gives him a chance. They
fine.
think he's a bland wood plank fucking boredom actor. That's a lot of people say. Think how
Dear
much of a
lots
whiny
of people from the Kings
how
of
much
Kill.
of
Fuck
a
you!
whiny,
It's going to be great.
Whiny bitch he is in fucking Hereditary.
He was required to be that. He was asked to be that, and he delivered.
In every fucking movie he's in.
Well,
I'm not knocking
in this
him.
movie, he plays like an 8-year-old dude.
Well, yeah, an 8-year-old. So he's growing old the whole movie.
But his mind doesn't age.
I guess his baby teeth didn't fall out either. So he had baby teeth when he was 40 at the end.
His baby dick changed, let me tell you.
That's true.
All right. Alex Wolff.
Why weren't their teeth falling out of these people? This is going to be the loudest.
There's a lot of weird shit
loudest
going on.
episode.
We're getting into it. Thomasin McKenzie, again, another treasure of Hollywood. I can't wait to see what else she does.
Who was that?
She played older Maddox.
Right.
Remember when she was 16 for like 45 minutes?
Is that Soho Girl?
Yeah, that was Soho Girl.
Yeah.
An absolute gem. She's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see more of her. Abby Lee, stunning, played a total bitch. It was great. Nikki Amuka Bird and Ken Lang played, I think, the psychologist and nurse couple.
Yeah. That's them.
Eliza Scanlon played the baby Kara when she suddenly wasn't a baby. Aaron Pierre, who played, get this sweet-ass hip-hop name, Midsize Sedan.
That's a good name.
Hard as fuck.
What a name.
Jesus Christ. Well, then again, there are like
Maybe he's just born
huge
in
shoe
one.
pop stars like called Da Baby.
That's
So maybe mid-sized sedan isn't that big of a
he was
stretch.
born in a mid-sized sedan.
That sounds more like a folk song.
It's pretty hipster, huh?
I mean,
Moving on.
I just realized what pisses me off is like how much we look
It
like.
sounds like a hipster band.
We look like fucking hipsters. We drink stupid.
I'm drinking bubbly.
You're drinking bubbly. I'm drinking coffee. What coffee? From Hanson's Acres.
I thought that was a Bloody Mary.
It's brown.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this colorful wall with like this tiny ass lighting.
You make fun of my tea light.
This is the lighting
It's
from
beautiful.
Signs. Fucking A.
Should we wear foil helmets?
Yes.
There's a monster in my
If
room.
we do
Can I have a glass
Signs,
of water?
we're wearing foil helmets.
Oh, I'm fucking down. I don't know why we don't dress up for more of these shows.
I know. We should just had old face.
I think I have old face.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, these guys aren't 53."
I'm wearing a knee brace.
And you're exposing it like Stone Cold Steve Austin,
fuck.
like through the shorts. Oh my god. Oh, I bought myself some shorts, so I know what my inseam is, but I never wear shorts. I feel uncomfortable. I got really furry legs. I don't know.
Let them
It's
breathe.
like a redwood forest down there, so I always feel really uncomfortable wearing shorts.
Redwood Forest down there. Go on.
I groom myself, if you know what I'm saying.
Now we're
Don't-
getting
Don't worry
somewhere.
about that. But like, damn, there's like straight up calf bush going on down here. It's intense. Like when I wear dress socks, it's got like a poof fro out of the top, man.
That sounds
it's heavy.
annoying to deal with.
Anyways, bought myself some shorts. And like, last time I got shorts were like basketball shorts when I was a kid, and it was like size short, small, medium, large. Now you have inseam, got that. You have waist, but you also have inseam on a short. On a short.
I don't know my size.
So,
I
like,
just put them on and they're like,
I really wasn't sure what to do, so I didn't want like.
Yeah, I've never seen you in shorts.
I didn't want like 90s LL Cool J shorts going on. I wanted
Or like Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler today.
Yeah.
dresses. I wanted regular fucking shorts, so I got these shorts,
Weird.
and it has
You did cutoffs.
it has a 5-inch inseam.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. But guess what? They are uncomfortably short. I mean, I'm worried someone's going to be playing ball, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Little peekaboo. Little how do you do? Little something.
Little meat fall out of the package.
Never would I ever, if I was ever in the supermarket and like I got some Oscar Mayer lunch meat.
The seal isn't tight
and they
enough,
kept,
so
like,
meat's falling
never
out of
would
the
I say,
package.
"Excuse me, ma'am, my meat's falling out of my package."
My ground beef.
See, that sounds like something that fucking 90 Night would fucking write. That's the kind of bullshit.
And the package was alive.
Dude, here's the thing. M. Night's a fucking alien who doesn't know how humans speak.
True.
Everyone's a fucking robot in this goddamn movie. No one sounds
Everyone
human
is a robot
whatsoever. Everyone, like, it's your job.
The
as a
kids are the
fucking
best
director.
actors besides the two main parents.
No. The main wife pissed me off. Vicky Krieps. Who's
Why?
total
Actually, I guess she was
infidelity, total bitch, and is mad at her very nice husband.
He's
like,
really nice.
just
She cheated on
for
him.
being nice. I fucking hate you. You're too goddamn nice. Let's fight. Let's fight through a paper mache wall 5 feet away from our kids. And it's also the easiest fight too, because they're like, you live in the past because you work in a museum. Great one-liner right there, M. Night. And then
That's good backstory.
and
We
she's
got
like,
the whole
you should
story.
be angry with me. The kids are shivering, holding each other at the terror of the fight. And literally they're speaking to each other like this. You work in a museum. I am so upset with you.
Ah!
And the children are frightening. This reminds me of that Hook scene. The children were screaming.
That's perfect example.
Son of a bitch.
I just I don't know. This is just like his movies. Like
It's
this
your
movie
job.
goes just like his movies. As long as we get older, they get shittier.
Here's the thing, okay? The Sixth Sense, for example, okay? He specifically instructed those actors, right, to be like, hey, I want this to be really cold, so really don't ad-lib with the lines. Actually read out the lines, and we're going to really take our time and slow. And you get that through the screen, you know?
But he carried it on to his other movies.
But then now we're just in this weird fucking uncanny valley where he's like, hey, here's your acting note, all right? Hear me out. You are an alien from fucking outer space. You know what a human looks like, but don't really know what they sound like. Go on.
I don't. Yeah, the dialogue is so fucking
Also,
bland.
why does every family adopts their children? No one's blood related. No one looks anything like each other
No one looks like each other
whatsoever.
No, not at all. Maybe no,
No one.
none of them.
No one.
Interesting. I didn't think about that.
The end of the graphic
I'll have to
novel
write that down.
ends kind of nihilistically. Everyone dies. Makes sense. Not in Shyamalan world.
Fucking twists.
The twist.
How is that even a
The twist is the fucking beach. That's the twist. The twist is weird shit's going on. You don't need magical coral. You don't need
magical coral?
You don't need fucking, big pharma tech is bad. You don't need, we're still saving the world, so it's okay. And you don't need a superhero. Fucking spoilers, guys. You don't need a superhero, like some magical moment where they show up at the end being like, hi, I'm still the awkward son of a bitch 8-year-old that annoyed everyone, spoke like a fucking robot. I'm going to save the day and no one's going to do anything about it.
Yeah, he was like, hey, kid, remember me? I'm this old now. Let's go play.
And everyone is like, oh. Like, there's
everybody bought
a helicopter from Jurassic Park, da, 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 comes and picks them up, and they're this heroic cops now. What the fuck?
I would hate to be that cop. Think of the paperwork explaining like kid was 8 going in.
I would hate to be the baby that gets pregnant in this movie, you sick son of a bitch, M. Night.
Oh, yeah.
Nighty Night Shyamalan. That's what I say. Nighty fucking night.
That kid. What was he alive? 5 seconds? 7 years?
No, he becomes dust. Okay, he becomes dust in 30 seconds.
Right.
Nothing makes sense.
I wonder how long it took those kids to build that sandcastle. 10 years?
When the doctor who either has dementia or Alzheimer's or something, for some reason that means you become a murderous fucking psychopath.
Oh, wait.
And a racist.
And a race. Well, yeah. We should probably explain what this beach does.
Explain what?
People go to the beach.
That's Shyamalan's job.
I got this. People go to the beach and they age faster. Boom. That's the whole thing of the movie.
You did it. I'll give it to you.
And who takes it? Okay, so we seen M. Night as an Uber driver in Old, or whatever he is.
Fuck.
We've seen M. Night as the guy in Science who kills Mel Gibson's wife.
He likes to do the Stanley cameo, the Hitchcock cameo.
To his own things, yes.
So first the cameo is, in this, it's just the light. It's just the reflection in the rear view.
Yeah.
But then he's a full-fledged fucking character the rest of the movie.
Apparently he's a character now, and he has a lot of lines. 3 or something. But I want a movie.
2.5 too many.
He needs a, okay, so he's always in all of his fucking movies. I think it's a cool idea. It's not a cool idea.
When it's egotistical.
His final performance should be about him going on a retreat. All right, hold on. You're here. He goes to a retreat, like a mansion or something, because every critic and fan shits on his movie so much. So he needs to go take a little break to final masterpiece.
Let me know when you're ready for the twist.
He's got to write. I have a twist already. I wrote it in my head before this conversation. And he starts writing his shit, and it starts coming true. And he's just losing his...
Secret Window meets Goosebumps?
Yes. Oh, fuck. I guess it's like Alan
Ghost
Wake.
Rider?
It's Alan Wake. And...
one of your favorite games.
And all of a sudden, it's like he sees himself, like ghosts, like they're helping him, you know? Like he sees himself. There's no one around but himself. Like 30 M. Nights. Super cameo movie. And the twist is he forgot his meds, so he's losing it, and he fell asleep watching Nutty Professor 2: The Clumps.
I
And
was
so
gonna hit the suspense music for you, but you just said the twist, Nutty Professor. He had some bad
the
Cheetos.
twist is he
Forgot
fell
his-
asleep watching Nutty Professor too, so he saw himself playing every
I
character.
fucking hate how M. Night thinks he's the deepest, most intelligent, cunning motherfucker.
It really seems like he does. Honestly.
Here's the thing. The guy has a good eye, and he's got really good ideas. Like, really intriguing concepts.
This is a good idea for a movie.
The problem is execution. Your job as a director is to fucking direct the picture. You have to explain this story in a captivating way to an audience and guide your cast and crew into creating that story.
Yeah. All of this thing.
Why?
The Happening is a good idea for a movie.
Too bad nothing happens in the whole movie. All right, so we have
When something happens in this movie, every adult says,
which is,
why don't you go over there and play? How many times?
and no one
did
says,
someone
fuck
say
you,
that?
Mom, I'm 38. I'm not going over there. Also, why do the adults age barely?
I don't know.
But the
no,
kids...
there was a reason. There was a reason for it.
Because they're like, technically, they're just downgrading. Like, they're dying,
I
technically.
forget what it is, but yeah.
Everything
there
is
was
explained.
a reason.
Everything is not mansplained, but Shyamalan-splained 85 times in this fucking movie.
I think it's all
to debate.
explained in that book that you see 2 pages of, and then she shuts it. And it's like 2 frames, like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was a big deal in the movie. I don't get
It was a big reveal.
There is...
Someone's past book they found in the sand. Just like Colin Hanks finds a book in Orange County, which I watched right after this. But
you just needed some help.
maybe
afterwards.
M. Night needs to take a trip to the beach. Maybe he'll find a book, write better. That'd be awesome.
Sixth Sense, really awesome. I saw the twist coming. I don't know if that was hype or not. You know what I mean? But like, not rewatchable. Really good movie, not rewatchable, right?
I
Made me
haven't
really
found myself to
uncomfortable.
rewatch it a lot, but I think it's a good movie.
Unbreakable.
I don't remember.
Great idea for superhero film.
I think
Great
the whole thing's
idea.
amazing.
Great idea.
The whole thing. 4 out of 5.
Signs. It's one of the funnest alien movies still.
Signs.
And it's barely an alien movie.
Signs is super good. 4 out of 5.
The Visit is the only recent Shyamalan movie that I don't mind.
I didn't visit that. I own it, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
I was trying to like fill the soundboard up with like quotes from the movie, but nothing made any fucking sense.
The only thing that you could probably fill it is the guy screaming, "My name is Jared," 20 times.
When his wife is dying and that's where he's upset.
Oh yeah, and then the Alzheimer guy always gives his name to like Jim or something. He's like, "My name is Jared." This movie is just lost and fucking, I don't know.
It's not even the show Lost. The movie is Lost. It got lost.
It's like
in
Lost and
Shyamalan's
Cocoon,
mind.
the opposite of Cocoon, but with Lost.
It's like The Beach meets The Shallows.
Fuck. But nothing cool happens.
No, nothing cool. Like, and when things do happen, it's happening at every spot of the beach all at once, and you're like, "What the fuck am I processing right now?" Like, nothing. There's no
trying to
build
be
up.
Christopher Nolan, but without shooting each shot.
Listen, when Christopher Nolan even shoots himself in his own foot, and he's a genius
Like
filmmaker.
Dunkirk, they're like, okay, this is what the planes were doing 3 hours ago. This is what the guys are doing 16 hours ago, and it's all just perfectly aligned. Nolan on Dunkirk, amazing. But on Old, it's like everything's happening, and then they're just like,
and there's no build up. It's just literally the camera pans. He's like, "Look at this shit."
Yeah. He's
did
older,
like-
and then it frames back, and then he's like 5 years older, and then it's like,
I did like
fucking relax.
like the Queen of Vanity's death. I like that a lot. That was pretty sweet.
The Old Hag?
The Old Hag was like a nice mom. No.
No, not that one. The fucking...
She became, they tried to make her look like an old hag, but all they did was put some like Trisha Paytas makeup on her. That's all they fucking did.
The bombshell of the movie.
The bombshell who weighs maybe 70 pounds.
Gross.
Son of a bitch,
fucking
dude.
gross. Yeah, they tried to flaunt her throughout the whole movie.
Like it's one thing
horrible.
to get like a sneak peek of like a lady's naughty parts. It's one thing to see the inside of her fucking skeleton. Like, oh my god.
Cool.
Jesus. When you're so fucking scrawny, like, you just got dust in there. You know what I'm saying? Burger time. I have a calcium deficiency. No, you just need food.
That's the only thing I learned from this movie. I have to start taking calcium pills in the morning.
Because you don't want to get trapped in a cave and get all fuckered up.
I do have to remember that.
Oh, man.
I don't know. It does fall short. Just like that
Everything
woman's
fell
daughter on the cliff.
Yikes.
Who
would have seen that one coming?
It's in the trailer. Every scene. Actually, we're not even spoiling it because every scene is in the trailer.
Yes.
You see the trailer,
you see everything that happens.
Seen this movie, but the little twist at the end, which is, who cares?
It's a twist.
A magic
coral reef.
They
wind up holding their breath longer than Tom Cruise did in MI4.
I swear to God, I knew you were going to fucking make that reference. I knew it. I should have wrote it down. Zach referenced this. I knew you were going to reference Tom Cruise.
We're friends.
I fucking knew it. But they did. I don't know how.
So long.
I just don't. It's such a good idea for a movie.
It's a good idea for a Twilight Zone episode. It's a good idea for a short.
Yes.
You know what's a good idea for? A graphic novel. Leave it the fuck at that, Shyamalan.
It'd be a great Twilight episode.
Yes, perfect. Because you just need 30, 45 minutes to package this neatly. That's all you need.
Maybe.
And
it could be a 15-minute with commercial breaks.
You don't need a big lesson twist at the end because guess what? The whole point is value your life. It's short. It's precious. Time is important, right?
Yeah, so watch a 2-hour movie about it.
Time's the rarest commodity I have. Yesterday I spent 6 hours getting my phone fixed, 2 hours watching this horse shit. I want my life back.
Trying to teach us to just love your life and yeah.
Do you know what else did this better? Click.
Click is an amazing movie.
Yep. Same message. Same 5 out of 5. Right there. 5 out of 5.
Click. Let's put another Click poster over there. On the side.
Click. God damn it.
That Click ending. Or when he dies. Or when he's in the rain reaching for his daughter and he's like fucking yelling.
I got the feels.
Ooh.
Got the feels.
Damn. Anyways. And how Underworld is his wife. Why does Adam Sandler have the hottest wife in all of his movies?
I love how her name is Underworld.
Underworld wife? In every movie, Adam Sandler's wife is like 10 out of 10.
He's casting the movie.
Yeah,
you have to know, like his actual wife is like, yo, what the fuck?
And he loves basketball, and he just wears basketball attire.
His newest movie is just a basketball movie.
Yeah, does he hoop for these girls to be his wife?
Hoop, there it is. I wish I had that logged up right there.
Fuck, next time.
Just have it on the thing.
Oh my God.
I just don't know. This movie pissed me off. It's Shyamalan's. It's the worst of Shyamalan without any of the best of Shyamalan.
With him in it.
Which means new Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Do they drive a mid-sized sedan to the beach? Does he drive?
No, it's like a van.
Whatever.
I wish they did.
Damn it.
Maybe mid-sized sedan showed up in a mid-sized sedan.
How did he get there first?
He was dropped off first by the.
Why would they? That's a waste of gas.
Well, that's what they're concerned about.
Is bullshit. And they only made 90 million.
Pharmaceutical magic hotel. You know, one thing though, I got to give Shyamalan credit for it is that he's brave enough to do like interesting concepts, but he bankrolls his own shit. So like he puts his heart and soul into it. Like he really does.
It seems like he's taken all of Stephen King. So Stephen King's typing up a story. And he's like, fuck this. This is a shitty story. Throws in the trash. And M. Night's just like, I'm taking this story.
This is the story. Oh, I thought you were going to do like a Shining
He's like,
thing.
no, this is my story. And he makes the
all
movie.
Of Stephen King's throwaways, his waste paper basket.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
Can you imagine him dressing like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable? Like with like all covered up and just like sneaking into the house?
It's just, I don't know. All of his movies are great ideas. He's so close. He's going to nail one someday.
I'm not sure what
I'm going to say it right now. He's going to make a fucking great movie someday.
He already has.
If he revisits like The Village, yeah, he already did The Village, but like if he buckles down, thought I could sneak by on that one.
I think I don't know what you're gonna rate this, but I think Dwight already wrote it for us.
I'm giving you kids an F for fuck you!
What would you rate this piece of shit?
2 old bag of bones out of 5.
Yeah, that's about
Maybe
I think it gets
maybe
the
2.5.
No. I'm okay with the 2 instead of a fucking 1 because it is shot well.
Yeah,
And
it looks like his biggest budget yet.
And it is a really intriguing idea that he stole.
I really like the idea of the movie.
He stole it.
I like the story.
Stole it. That is Rob.
Fucking horrible. What do you steal from the French?
The worst.
God damn it.
The worst fucking execution. Execution fucking failed in this film.
So stay tuned until next week. We
But-
have M. Night.
Mr. 99 himself. If you want to check it out, we'll put a link down in the description. You can check the movie out for yourself. Let us know what you think. Comment down below.
Go ahead, watch this.
Don't, actually.
I mean,
because time is
I
precious.
think it's
Watch
worth
Click
watching.
instead.
I'm glad I watched it.
I wish I knew what it was going to be and I didn't have to like review it. Otherwise, I would have like poured myself a drink and be like, I've just laughed my ass off at like the line delivery.
It's pretty much his second most accidental comedic movie.
Yeah,
he's
the,
made
the
since-
Happening is
since The Happening.
leaps.
Yeah,
It bounds
The Happening
above.
is like, yeah.
But this is going to be remembered to me as like, oh, this is a fucking comedy. Like, and it's because of the line execution. It's the writing of the lines and how M. Night allowed his actors to fucking portray them.
I just don't get it. I don't. We should have done
And
this.
at first I
we should
thought,
have stole from the French.
when it first opened, I thought like the accents were the reason for the strange line delivery until I realized, no, like the most American kids of all time are speaking the same fucking way.
I don't get it.
You know what I mean? Because I first thought I first thought the actors were
kids aren't
slowing
from that
down.
dad.
I first thought the actors were slowing their speech down to make sure everything's enunciated really well. I thought that. You know what I mean? I'm like, what am I hearing? This sounds strange and robotic. Nope. Everyone fucking talks like a goddamn alien robot.
I think the only way to watch this movie is like 5 shots of whiskey, a blunt, and then 3 more shots.
So asleep is the best way to watch this movie.
Watch this movie in your sleep. 2 out of 5.
You talk about falling asleep to movies a lot. Like I do the same thing. Imagine waking up to just like 20 minutes into this movie when everyone starts beating the fuck out of each other. Like imagine like
That or like,
what?
Oh, it's a different cast. What happened to everybody? They got older.
They changed the children's casting every like 5 fucking minutes, and then once they get to teenagehood, they live that way for 90% of the movie.
Yeah, which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like that it's every half hour is a year. No,
Yeah.
5 years.
Technically, every half hour is 1 year or something like that. But
So that sandcastle
Wounds-
really took 10 years to make.
wounds heal in Wolverine seconds,
Well, I mean, you think
unless you hold them
that
open.
fast. Oh, dude, that fucking scene was wild. I actually enjoyed that scene.
That was the nasty.
That was pretty weird. Take a tumor the size of a fucking Louis Anderson head just out of her body.
Fucking Louis.
It's fucking wild. It's a giant son of a bitch. Is that what happened? I guess that does what happened. Is what happens. Weird. Old. 2 out of...
I feel old
2 out of 10.
watching this fucking movie.
Yeah, it was rough. Twice. What can I say?
What we got for horror news, man?
So, we did Blade last week.
We did, yeah.
And
we
in the
did.
comic book world, what is it, like a symbiote?
Symbiote. You're talking about Venom.
Venom and
Carnage,
symbiote,
yeah.
whatever.
Henya!
It picks. So that's taking over a bunch of, in the comic book world, it's taking over a bunch of Avengers and shit. And Blade is the new Carnage right now. And
Because
it's gonna
Marvel
fucking
will do
be
anything.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. Batman's not in it, so it's going to be a great issue. It's issue 54, it says, but I'm sure that's like
The fuck you say?
1054 or something. I don't know. But, yeah, Blade is the new Carnage right now. Wild.
It looks lamer than shit.
Unlame. 5 out of 5.
No, he's lying his ass off.
Let me look at the picture. Looks like spaghetti and meatballs.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
When I think Carnage, when I think Terror, when I think Venom, I think SpaghettiOs.
I don't think Woody Harrelson.
You're right about that.
What a weird.
They could have done worse. They could have just went for like,
Tom Hardy again.
Owen Wilson.
They could have. They would have got that guy that looks like Tom Hardy and upgrade. Fucking B Hardy. Tommy Hardy.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's, I guess, my horror news. What's trivia? Did we do trivia last week?
I think so.
Shit.
Let us know. Do you guys stay to the end? Let us know if we're keeping up on our shit. Yeah, you left. You just walk out the door. I quit.
My mind has already left.
Which 1958 creature feature starred Steve McQueen in his first role?
Oh, frick. Is that the Blob?
I think so.
I think it's the Blob. But I don't remember McQueen being in that.
It fucking is the Blob. Dude, the Blob is wild.
Ooh.
Dude, they
That's
remade
dope.
that in what, the 70s or the 80s?
80s.
That's a crazy ass fucking movie.
And it's wild.
You guys, if you want to request a horror film for us to review, kingsofkill.com, absolutely free. While you're there, do a little shopping. Please make a donation or do a little shopping.
It's money.
Or like, subscribe, comment, share, all that cool shit. You guys know what to do. We appreciate you listening. Next week, we have some work to do.
What's that?
We have some work.
What's a hint? I have to read?
It's going to be but it's going to be a cockfight. In fact, that's what the request is, because we said we were going to do this and we never did. It's
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
no. It's a double feature. That's your hint.
What?
That's your hint.
A double feature.
It was released as a double feature.
Oh, which one's better?
Yep.
Oh my God! Death Proof. 5 out of 5.
No, hold on.
Planet Terror.
The request is Grindhouse, Death Proof versus Planet Terror. We talked about this forever ago.
That's not a fucking
In a
fun
cockfight.
fight for me. I love both of them.
I do too, but one of them reigns supreme in my opinion.
Yeah. Stay tuned next week to fucking find out.
So hey, first off, thank you, killers, for listening. We really appreciate you, because that's a deep cut. I mean, that's...
Kurt Russell's car, just like Dom Toretto's in Fast and the Furious.
Oh my God! Speaking of Dom fucking Toretto, I was looking at movies. I think it was on Peacock or something, and like the En Espanol Spanish channel is just a picture of fucking Dom. Like, what the? Did you see that?
So there's icons
What the
over
fuck is
the
that
genres.
for?
There's icons. Under family and entertainment,
Yeah.
I saw Dom's face once.
It's just...
And so I made that my icon for Peacock. I saw Dom's face and lost my shit.
It's just, are you working with Peacock? And it's just like you're just every single
It's
fucking
just
thing.
family and entertainment, and it had a picture of
We
Dom.
damn near did an interview with an up and coming Peacock cast, and like, did you just like
True. I did that interview.
Underdog,
I
you
didn't,
took the interview on
I
your
took that
separate
interview.
channel, and then you just working with them. You're putting Don everywhere.
dude, fucking wild.
All right. Next week, double feature head-to-head cockfight. If you don't know what a cockfight is, where we have a little argument.
Google cockfight.
We don't do that.
Google
That's different.
cockfight, no chickens.
That's I don't think it's no. Please don't do that.
Okay, two dudes cockfight.
The coolest thing about it is afterwards, you guys get to vote and see who wins. All you gotta do is follow us on social media.
Fax us your results. Fuck.
Great.
I wish we had a fax machine. They could just
That fucking
and then
noise.
just rip it off and be like, winner.
Do you remember, like, in the Adam West Bat series, where like he would get like a fax come in and he would rip it off and like look up, and that would be like it'd be the result from the back
It's
computer,
the fucking Riddler.
but it was just a piece of paper with holes in it, and Batman's reading it like into the light.
like it's Morse code, but he's just looking at it. Fucking A. That's all, folks.
All you kings and scream queens, thank you to all of our killer fans. We appreciate you.
Keep on screaming. I'm gonna use that. That's my thing.
I wish our theme song was now like an 80s rock ballad where it's keep on screaming.
fucking fat ass solo right there. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write it, but I'm not gonna do it.
You had me at fat ass.
Fat ass. Stay tuned till next week.
Guys, thank you so much. My name's Zach.
Steven.
We're still doing the show. You can't start.
I'm Steven.
Had to get that tweet out.
Guys, it's
My
me.
co-host
It's
is the
Steven.
biggest dick. Together we are
The Kings of Kill. I'm gonna get you to do that one day.